Hey everybody, it's Paul, and it's been almost 4 weeks on these grafts of variegated dragon fruit, and you can see the Variegated Undatus is definitely looking good. In my opinion, it's successful, but I'm not going to touch it until I see some new growth. It is thicker, and it's darker green, so that is a great sign. I don't see any new growth yet. Now the bad news is you can see that the Variegated CHIMERA did not make it. Now it could have been, it was kind of dried out and young, and I did my very best graft, but as you can see, sometimes they just fail. Now I even did a backup graft on that CHIMERA, and that failed as well. So it's a bummer. I'm gonna leave them alone just for another month or so just to see what happens, but they failed. All right, let me go show you some other grafts that are looking good. Okay, so I'm really excited about this one. I think it could be a variety in Paul Thompson's book called PANAMA. It's really blue, but you can see, hopefully you can see that color blue on it. Certain angles like this, it's really stunning. So I'm looking for bronze growth, but time will tell. So the mother plant's really slow to grow so far, so that's why I grafted it. But that's definitely a successful horizontal graft. But in the long term, if you think about it, that's not going to be the best union for being sturdy. So this is just because I want to get some accelerated growth, and I'll probably just take a cutting off of it in a few months. So that's the thinking behind this graft. But it's a really beautiful color of dragon fruit. I'm really interested to see what it is. Now here are some seedling tip grafts. This is an Assunta, so this would be an Assunta 3 variant because the mother plant is Assunta 2. And I got some seeds here from my buddy James, and that's one of a few. You can see the seedling tip graft method works pretty well. And this one is one of the larger ones. I have one even bigger, but it's way in the back there and I don't feel like getting it. So you can see, I like using that seedling tip graft method because you can still keep the seedling and try again if it fails. So that's pretty cool. All right, what else? Well, here are a few more of this Assunta batch of seedlings that I'm assessing. And I grafted the seedling tips just about a month ago. So you can see it's doing great. It's a great union, very large and healthy rootstock. And here's another one. So once they turn red like that and have beautiful little spines, you know that that's going to be a good union. All right, so there's a few of my grafts, and we'll keep updating you on all of them. All right, give us a like and a subscribe. Have a wonderful evening. Take care.